Morning. Oh, I forgot to put makeup on. I don't care. Uh, Everybody said be you. Okay, here I am. I'd rather have on some makeup. And fit, I'll put some on later. I just want to say good morning. I'm here. I think I made a video last night, a long one, and realized when I went to cut it off, it was not recording. Do you know how hard it was to talk last night? It was extremely hard. I started on a new medication yesterday, and to go along with the medication I'm already taking, and yeah, it was everything. Excuse me for a minute. It was everything I could do just to open my mouth and speak. But I slept like a baby. Yeah, I did. I slept good for the first time in first for the first time probably years. I got insomnia. I've had insomnia since I was a child, I think. I don't know what you call it. Do you call it insomnia or what? Where you sleep as you're always looking around to see what's happening around you because you never know what's going to happen. I call it insomnia. Um, Most kids would have called it fear. I call it insomnia. Um, you know, well, that's beside the point. The point is, I hope everybody has a blessed day. It is pouring rain here again. I mean, yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. We're not going outside. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's raining. Come on. 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 Come here, you little squirt. I love her. Um, yeah, I mean, it's raining too much here. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. You know. Now, if I wouldn't mind if I was, wouldn't mind if I was had my house that had burnt down because I could go across the street and be at the water. And when it would rain a lot, the water would come up to my steps, and all I had to do was step out on the front porch and go fishing. I, I thought I caught a shark one time. It wasn't a very big one, but that was the best fight of my life. I kid you not. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. It gave me a fight of my life. Uh, I mean, it was better than most opponents that I've had. You know, because you never know which way it was going to go. I mean, it was thrashing his head every which way, and trying to bite me, and it shored itself. And I was on, I don't know if you ever heard of it or not, King Fisherman's Pier. It goes a mile out into the ocean. Um, this has been quite a few years back, a good 10 years back. It, I think one of the hurricanes wiped it out, and they never rebuilt it. But anyway, I was always at the end of the pier, and I was with the president of a motorcycle gang and did not even know it until we got there. I mean, that's all I would say about that. But anyway, we was fishing on the end of the pier and something took off with mine, and it was everything I could do to bring it in, and then it started running toward the shore, and there was hundreds of people out there, and I was going under and over, and this is God's honest truth, under and over their line. I'll make sure this thing's still recording. Under and over their lines, and it was a a total disaster. I mean, I look back behind me, people's cussing me and shooting fish at me and everything else. I wasn't letting that fish go. No, I didn't know what I had, but it was not going nowhere. And when I got toward the end of the pier, man said it's a shark, and I started to throw the pole, and I said no, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna keep it for a pet. Well, not a pet, but can't keep it for a pet. But put it in, aquarium or something. It's according to how big it was. Anyway, he said, I'll beat it in the head and clean it if you'll cook it. And I looked at him, and I felt sorry for the shark. I was like, no, no, I'm not going to let you do that. Yeah, well, I'm not that great of a cook. You know, I don't know how to cook. Didn't know how to cook shark steaks at the time. I do now. Uh, I said, you know me. Uh, I love the animal. I'm not killing that. No, here, I handed him my pole. And everybody was like, they could not believe that I handed off my pole after all of that. And I got the heck out of the pier because people were upset. They had some expensive equipment, they had to untangle. Anyway, I went back to my motel, and it was about 45 minutes later, I heard a knock on the door. Now, some guy knew where I was at. Oh, he probably thought, well, it don't matter. He said, you got some pans ready? And I just looked at him, I said, for what? And he threw down about 8 or 10 sh- thick steaks like this. And I went to the restaurant the next day. I put him on ice. I went to the restaurant the next day. And I asked him how you cook shark steak. And they were selling like $20 a piece, at that time. 22, about 22.95 as a matter of fact, I remember. And they told me they were delicious. They turned out good. Oh Lord, I got it from my freckles are showing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. I don't know why I thought about that. Oh yeah, the rain, water, duh, got it. Mm. I hope everybody has a good day. Um, I am gonna have a good day. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing. House is wrecked. Windows are busted out. Air conditioners on the front porch. I feel better. I feel a lot better. But I think that's why my doctor put me on 200 milligrams. He calmed me down. And, it's one a day in a 24-hour period. It's extended release. It's for pain. It's for pain to go on with other pain meds and rest and nausea and stuff like that. But anyway, um, yeah, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I really can't have a bonfire because everything's wet. I burned a lot of it last night. That I tore up. I got Indian Irish is two of the worst tempers you can put together when somebody gets upset, and that's what I am, Indian Irish. But hey, I don't get like that with people. I have got like that one person, but she hit me across the back with a glue stick, the big end, and broke it, and I wasn't doing nothing. I didn't even know her. I mean, it was back during my pool shark playing days. I was good. Me and my friend Brenda, we locked ourselves in her basement during the winter months, and I don't mean, where we couldn't get out or nothing like that, but we practiced on a billiard table because when we decided when we came out, we were going to be two of the most unbeatable females that ever hit that area, and we were. You couldn't beat us. That was some fun days right there. Yeah, sure. I have to look her up. Anyway, I'm reminiscing while y'all listening, huh? That's a switch, isn't it? So there was some good times in my life, far few and in between, but no more like the word rare. Like I like my steaks rare, bleeding. Look at that. Anyway, I love all of you in a godly way. In a godly way, okay? I'm looking around this place and I'm just like, oh, how could I have done that? And now I know what's inside of me. Lord have mercy. Don't let it back out. Don't let it back out. You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. That little old me get that mad. Wow, it's gonna be all right. Hey, my friends. Excuse me, sir. I'll be right with you. I'm online. Y'all have a blessed day. That's my landlord, Mr. Don. And see what he wants, and I'll be back in touch with you. Love y'all, man.